Good morning,
Moldy Lemon sitting
ladies and gentlemen of the mold.
Control the heavy fingers through the maze. Dust on the walls, life's bitter sting. Eyes locked deep.
Let's go.
On Elden Ring. Fog gates rise, death hums near. Each step crackles electric fear. Blade in hand, the rod won't wait. Chasing glory.
Good morning, good morning.
Moldy lemon in a tarnished fight. Every boss screams in the endless night.
Azo Mondeus. Hi, I've been here for a while and just left. What do you mean, like YouTube or my stream? What's up, Azo? How we doing?
Golden runes spill like broken dreams. Silent whispers split the seams. Shield too small, the world too wide. This cursed game, this twisted ride. Drip, drip from the castle stone. The mold grows thick on the thrones unknown. Broken lands where legends bleed. Cut my hands on every creed. Moldy lemon.
Your stream like 2 seconds ago and then got a notification. Oh. Yeah, I started it normally like 20 minutes prior to the stream. Normally I have it up for like 30 or 45 minutes. Like the you know, like the notification and the video and all that. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you this morning. Did you beat Radon yesterday? I did not. I'm on day 3 now of Radon. It's freaking ridiculous. It's redonkulous if you're absolutely redonkulous. Sorry, dad joke. A little bit of a dad joke there. Yo, what's up, Musketeer? What's going on, brother? Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend for some of you. Why is Godskin Duo so annoying? It's because they're a duo. And FromSoft duos and trios are just like that, dude. To be fair, looking back, when I tried them, when I fought them the second time, they actually weren't that bad. Especially when you know all the moves and everything and how to manage them. Don't get me wrong, I still died way more than I would have liked to. But, welcome back, everybody. Hold on. I want to make sure. Okay, that's working. That's working. Okay, welcome back to another Elden Ring episode, y'all. For those of you who have been here, we've been fighting Consort Radon and the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC final boss, and he is a total pain in the butt. He is probably From Software's hardest boss to date, I would think. And we're just going to keep on going through that, and hopefully we get the strength to win. And that's the hope. Azo says it's honestly 5 p.m. in the UK, and I think you're in America despite being ginger. I am in America, yes. It is 10 a.m. right now. It is a beautiful, crisp 10 a.m. I've got coffee. Can you bless me with your godly powers? Oh, by the powers invested in me, I grant lemon-like powers to Musketeer to beat dog Godskin Duo. And then there's like some lightning or something. Noob. What's up, Ken? Kaneki Ken, how we doing today? Azo says, one of my friends lives in America, and it's so annoying to call here. It's pure annoyance. Yeah, I live in the same time zone, loser. Why? Oh, goodness. Don't you think you should title it Many Deaths at a Time? Well, I can only die one time. In one moment. Can't die multiple times in the same moment, right? Although I get the vibe you're putting down. I get the vibe you're putting down, dude. I feel like I sneezed from your cringe blessing. Well, you know what? If you don't want a cringe blessing, don't ask for one. What was that, a setup? Alright, guys, let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. If I can remember what my buttons do. Dear God. Dear God, dude. Okay. I'm sure this is good. The first try is always so good. It always works out so well for me, and I definitely remember the moveset from the previous day. How'd you know I was baiting you? I've done this long enough. And by long enough, I mean a year. There's all sorts of things, bro. All sorts of things. I've been around. Alright, let's jump into it. Radon. Consort Radon. Let's go. Is the volume lower than I remember it being yesterday? It is. Just by a little bit. I like it like 96, 98. I don't like a full 100, you know. Do I have the music off? No, music is on. Okay. 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 I actually want to change the helmet. Right there. Helm of Solitude. Ooh, I should have buffed myself. No, that's okay. I don't need. I don't need a buff. I don't need it. I'm gonna just keep poking him today. Today's gonna be the day of the poke. Poke Master Kevin. Hey-o, Lion's Claw. Okay. Oh, that was close. I almost did the wrong thing. All right, bleed damage. That's big. Ah, there's my first hit. Dude, I almost went hitless on phase 1. Can you guys believe that? That would have been so crazy. Alright. Lion's Claw again. Mold. What's up, Leaf? It's always that attack. I don't know why, but the one from the side always trips me up. I went from hitless to getting dominated. Leaves from the Vine, how are we doing today? Happy Saturday. Ken says, did. Did. Factual. I actually think that was a really good start to that. Personally. I mean, I almost had hitless on first try. Almost. Okay. This time we buff, boys. Buff and pray. Remember that from yesterday? Buff and pray, boys. Buff and pray. What else are you streaming on Twitch and Kick? Yeah, so I stopped streaming on Twitch. I stopped streaming on Kick. I stream on Twitch, and I have 2 streams on YouTube. There's a short stream for cell phones, and then there's the big widescreen main stream, so you can see everything. I'd like to get TikTok working, but TikTok is kind of a lot of work to get into that spot compared to the other platforms. So I'm just not there currently. Bleed damage. Look at that. And I'm back to where I was the first time on a hitless run. Let's go, dude. I am stuttering a little this morning. That's kind of a problem. Ah, he got me. Man, that was almost so good. It could have been perfect. It could have been beautiful. Okay, see, look, I'm getting better. I actually managed to dodge it. I can't beat the stupid wolf in the magic castle in the area. Are you talking about the red mane wolf? The red wolf of Radagon or something? Isn't that it? That wolf is annoying, but only because he's quick. If you hit him, you'll see that he actually takes a lot of damage. The moveset is tough, but his health bar is not. Just power through it. You got this, Azo. You got this. You got this. Ken says all deaths are personal. Not wrong. Not wrong. I'm going in, boys. Ah! What the hell? I deserved that one! Okay, this is tricky. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Ah, that's where it is. Yes, the red wolf, like my magic, doesn't do anything. All I have is magical. If your magic isn't doing any damage, whip out a melee weapon and a shield. Nice trick. Thanks, Ken. I aim to please. And get physical with it, Azo. Get physical with it. I mean, if a damage type isn't working, then you have to try a different damage type. Unless you're an idiot like me, in which case you think a big hunk of metal can solve all your problems. And so far, that has turned out to be true. So, take my advice with a grain of salt and a chunk of iron. This fight will take longer than Melania? I don't think so. I don't think it will. I think you're wrong about that. Ah! But also, what do I know? Go get physical. Yeah. Yeah. I'll find a spell or something that's like I cast Moonbeam and kill it. You could. I mean, I haven't played with magic a ton in Elden Ring. I've played with faith, like faith magic, but not like intelligence magic. Cannot speak this morning, dude. I don't know what my deal is. Sounds wrong. Ozzo says, nah, I'd magic. Musketeer says, I'm never wrong. You are wrong. I'm not going to spend 4 days on this. Although, to be fair, people have classified this as the hardest from software boss. So it's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say. Like I said, I'm never wrong, and you're going to spend 5 days on it. Haha. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think so personally, but... Poke. I mean, it's just phase 2 I have to get through. I've already learned phase 1. Phase 1 is down the drain, dude. Like, we still have the occasional death, but that doesn't mean that it's not knocked out. You know what I mean? The videos on pre-nerf Radon. Those videos are kind of ridiculous. I feel like they use mods or something to get him that crazy. Like, yeah, he was bad, but I don't like some of these videos are so exaggerated with the way he moves, dude. Bleed damage. Let's go. Hup. Oh my god, that was almost it. Oh my god, that's a stagger. Let's give him the biz! And I see this man flying with thunder, and then you corrected to boy. That's weird. If it takes longer, you owe me $5. What? And if I do it today, you're gonna pay me $5? Today or tomorrow, because that'd be less than 5 days. Are you gonna send me $5 if I'm right? I said I know it's hard when I suck. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Ah. No, if you do it today, then you still owe me $5. Yeah, that sounds like a shit deal. So, no, you're just asking me to pay you $5 is what you're going to say. Ken says, Lemon nerfed his own character with a huge sword and also shouts, man, I thought I dodged it. That's funny, Ken. Azo says, just ask my boyfriend. Hey-oh, I did not expect that. Solid joke, solid joke. Hey, what's up, Pink? How we doing today? Pink Pixel Locks in the building. I'm doing the same exact thing as I was doing yesterday, Pink. Guess what? Chicken butt. Ha! Ha! Got him. Got him, nerd. Last night I was telling you in my stream, even though you weren't in there. What are you talking about? Musketeer says that's a valid deal. It is not a valid deal. That there was moldy pizzas you had? What? What are you talking about, moldy pizzas? Oh, Bot Riggs finally joined the channel. That I had to throw out at Granny House, LOL. Were you playing a game? Oh, were you playing the paranormal game? You did a little moldy reference? You had to be there to know. Well, now I'm going to go scrub your VOD, dude. Thanks for telling me. Being a dad catches up to you, doesn't it? It really does. It really does. I really didn't start to make these stupid... I mean, I've always made stupid jokes, but, like, it wasn't in dad territory until I had a kid. And the next thing you know, it was like, every dad joke under the book. And I don't even know why. It's almost like some essence or a superpower of dad annoyance gets transferred into your body the moment you become one. Scrub it up. If you could 1v1 any game boss with that universe's starter weapons, what game would you choose? Wait, what? Any game boss. So any game? Flo was in there laughing too because of my referencing. I mean, that's pretty solid. I give you props for that, Pink. That's pretty funny. Leaf says, show this boss who's daddy. I'm trying. Any game, any genre? Man, that's a tough one. A boss is a boss. Any boss. Any boss. Any game. Any genre. You know what'd be kind of fun? Let's put Ganondorf in one of these. Actually, I guess Radon basically is in a screwed up way. What about Bowser? A 1v1 with Bowser, but like with Souls-like mechanics? That could be interesting. Flown Knight says, good morning, old man. Happy birthday. Thank you, Flown. I appreciate that. How you doing today, old chap? Pink Pixelox was just talking about you. And how she was making moldy references. Cade says, what's up, Lemon? About to try out Chronos: A New Dawn. Ooh, I've heard things, but I haven't watched a playthrough or played it myself. I hope it's good, dude. I hope it's good. I'm about to leave no trace of him. The boss? Oh, no. Cade says, I'm about, and Ken says, leave no trace of him. All right, Ken. We'll give it a go. I would personally go with any of the Divine Beasts? Oh, Beast from Breath of the Wild. Solid choice. Solid choice, Azo. Is it really your birthday? Happy birthday if it is. Leaf, it's not. It's not my birthday. It's never my birthday. They do this every single day since April. They've been doing this every day since April. Every day I get told happy birthday. It's never my birthday. I'm like almost 90 now. Actually, I think I'm like 100 or something. Musketeer says on his actual birthday, we don't tell him happy birthday. That is the joke, yeah. Leaf says, so no cake? No cake. No. No. Ken says aging fast. Yeah, that's why I've got the beard down to here. Kate says, I'll join in on the fun. Happy birthday. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, she was playing Paranormal Cleaner and had moldy pizza. That's funny, dude. Yeah, I told her I'm going to go find the moment in her VOD. Happy early birthday or late. My birthday was in April. My actual birthday, that is. But thank you, Azo. I appreciate it. Oh, no. I knew that was too late, too. Lion's Claw. Ha! Okay, I did not mean to do that. Oh my god, I staggered him? What the hell? Did not expect that one. See, Azo, right there was the stagger. Because I think you said something yesterday about him not staggering, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot for this boy to stagger, dude. Okay, there it is. I swear for 80% of these fights, I see you dodging. Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the current playstyle. I could do like a shield setup, but couldn't dodge that, huh? No, Ken, I don't know why, but the one where he's like off to the side, that one always gets me. I'm sure eventually with enough tries I'll perfect it, but it's still kicking my butt. I don't know why. There's just something about the move that throws me off. There's something about it. It's got like a weird, I don't know, the animation for it like throws me off. Okay, poke. Let's poke the crap out of him. Poke. Ah, needed. Okay, that was a delay. Right there. Okay, Lion's Claw. Like that. I just run, pure run around and cast. No, that's valid. I've done the first boss with magic. I just don't know what late game magic looks like. He sees your cake and wants a piece of that. I guess I can't blame him. Can't blame the guy. And yeah, I mean that in 2 different meanings. So, whatever you're thinking, the answer is yes. Okay, dodged it. Oh my god. Alright. Ah! No, I did not mean to do that. Or that. Stagger, let's go! Give him the biz! Give him the biz! Not something I needed to hear or know today. What? Well, what part? What'd I say? Alright, right here. The cake bit? It was just a joke. Okay, we gotta run towards him. The cake. Oh, that wasn't even that bad. We get way more unhinged on this channel. Okay. That was crazy. When I say we, I mean chat's included in that, for the record. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go turn down my heat real quick. I'll be right back. I'm not a part of that we, luckily. I mean, I guess that's valid. Ken says, there's this discussion of swords. Yeah, we had like a 2-episode streak talking about the size of swords. Azo, if you stick around any amount of time, you'll find out that this community and this chat's a little unhinged. But you know what? It's good for the soul. Laughing and humor is good for the soul. And that's why we're here. We're here to have a good time, make jokes.
Daddy, chill.
I will not chill. I will not. Moldy, what's up, J-Rod? Mr. W is in the house. What is up, my guy? W's in the chat for J-Rod. Leaf says, do you think most players rock a short sword? I think players rock a variety of stuff, and they use it to the best of their ability, Leaf. And I'm sure they've all got great personalities. All right, here we go, guys. I am not diving into this conversation for a 3rd time. Oh, no. Okay. Ah, okay. I beat Godskin Duo. Let's go, Musketeer! W's for Musketeer, dude. Good job. Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. The reality is that everybody tends to make fun of the giant sword that I've wielded throughout Dark Souls 2, 3, and now Elden Ring. And that started like a whole discussion on sword size. Just to give you lore context to what's going on here. Okay, right here, right here, right here. Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna get that. I didn't think I was gonna get that either. Oh, give him the biz. Is it like all men want to die in battle? Yeah, something like that. Gotta give it up to them curved swords. You did not. You did not, brother. Oh, Aegis says, I mean, this is the great sword. Aegis, my boy, what's up, dude? Welcome into the stream. I just want you to know, I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Hey, Moldy Lemon Tarnish. What's up, Dream? How we doing? I finally see the top 3 in this chat. This is so cool. Top 3. Oh, like commenters? The guys on this channel? I always forget that YouTube displays that. Ha! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. J-Rod says it's Moldy's birthday again. Happy birthday. Thank you, J-Rod. Appreciate that. I think you're the 4th or 5th person now to wish me a happy birthday on my not birthday. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. I pray one day to reach 205. Aegis says, well, frame rate killing phase. Here we go, yeah. Dream says, it's my birthday on Monday. What? Dream's birthday is on Monday? What level are you going to be on Monday, homie? There's this guy called Immortal. He's like a kid and is addicted to... Oh, you're talking about William. That is factual, yeah. $31? Hell yeah, brother. You are just barely older than me. Happy level up day, dude, and I hope you have a great day. And I'm seriously just hoping you get to enjoy your day. You got any plans? Anything cool going on? Or is you just one of those people that do like a normal day, but it's like your birthday? I don't do normal birthday day. Well, I do, but I don't. My preference for like actually on my birthday is to be left alone minus the people that are closest to me and like that I love. But I personally, my perfect birthday, oh shit, is just hanging out at home and doing this. I just want to play video games for the day and maybe go out to eat. That's my perfect birthday. I hate all that other mumbo jumbo. Ah, there it is. Congratulations, you're a dad. Ooh, Dream says he's going to party like it's the 80s. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Let's go, dude. That's crazy. Aegis says that sounds like a good birthday or every day. You can't party every day like it's the 80s. Ken makes a good point, though, about being like a dad. I mean, the thing is, though, even without the kid, this is what I would have preferred. You know what I mean? Like, well, I guess that's not true, because I used to party like crazy in my 20s. Okay, well, you might have a point, Ken. Actually, points to Ken. Points to Ken. Ken actually makes a really solid point. Party like it's 1995. What were people doing in 1995? Azo says, goodbye, people. I'll be back later. All right, bye, Azo. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. All right, let's get into this. Phase 2 will be learned eventually, my guys. I missed. Yes, Ken says, hope you defeat the wolf. I hope you figure out a strat that works for you. To be fair, the wolf gave me a little bit of trouble on this playthrough, too. Mostly just because that wolf is so fast. So freaking fast, dude. Okay, that was bad. Aegis says, Phase 2, just avoid the anime and hit them back. Easy. Dude, it really is overly flashy like an anime. It's kind of crazy. Those little phantoms he sends out. What's he gonna do? Oh! Okay, Lion's Claw. There it is. Okay. Annoying, but whatever. It's fine. Right there. Oh! Oh, I missed. Ah! I hate that attack, dude! That one always gets me. What? It hit me? No! Oh my god. I butchered that so bad. Poke him in the butt. Ah! Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. You could always end it all with Alt F4. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, though, Ken. I appreciate the suggestion. I appreciate the suggestion. Okay. Oh, okay. When I get this, I'm gonna dance. I swear to God. Oh, I dodged it. That's the one I always have problems with right there, is that side swipe. Okay, Lion's Claw. Dude, even unbuffed, I do 1400 damage with that. Yeah, that's my bad. Okay, he's bleeding. Ah, that, yeah. Yeah. Okay, there he is with his cross slash. Whamma jamma. Mamma jamma. Using way too many napkins. Right there, poke him. Okay. Phase 2, let's go. I want nothing to do with this. Frame drop, just like Aegis said. Oh, come on! What's a brother gotta do to survive more than 2 seconds? I don't even understand it. Stage 2 was like seconds? Yeah, man. It just says don't get hit. Of course. Easy. Yeah, so easy. Dew time. Yes, sir. Took a big old sip. That's all I needed, really, was just some dew. I'm good now, Flow Knight. Don't worry. It's all good now. All right, right there. Snack break, go grab some goldfish. You may last for 3 seconds instead. What a dream. You know what I mean? Gosh, if only I could last 3 seconds. Common problem, am I right, fellas? I kid, I kid, I kid, I kid, I joke, I jest, I jest. I hate that! Okay, I'm back up to health. Life is fine again. I don't know, ask your woman! Why'd you have to say that? It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a little jokey joke. Okay, poke. I'm poking him. I'm poking him. All right, phase 2. I hit him. I don't think he's gonna be happy about that. I'm just saying. Ah! Oh, great. It's Shaco again with his fake lurk. It just says, what can I say? I couldn't resist. Leaf says, Benjamin got me feeling like Quasimodo off the orbital op stick. What does that mean, brother? Well, I'm glad you're having a good day. I have no idea if that was longer than 2 seconds that time. Yeah, common problem. 2.5 seconds. Hey, improvement's improvement, right? Ah, so progress was made. If this was the rest of my days as a streamer, right? Like, this is all I did. What do you guys think the outcome of that is? If this was the only thing that happened in the next, like, year. Okay. Actually, we're doing fairly good here. I don't know why I said we're, like you guys are all part of this. Like, clearly I'm controlling the character. Oh no, 2 meteors? What will I ever do? Mr. Radon, this is so scary. Ha! I missed. Oh, come on. There's a streamer that's like that, but with SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Is that all he plays? Is that what you're telling me? My boy only plays Battle for Bikini Bottom, or he's just stuck that long on a certain part of the game? I have seen people fight Melania or Concert Radon for 3 days, so... Well, I mean, I did Melania for 4 days. Like 3 and like the end of another stream. I mean, that happened on this channel. He's got big anger problems too. That's kind of weird. I got a hit! I got 2 hits! Woo! Wait! They don't love you like I love you. Wait. Ah! Okay, chill, dog. Okay. More than 4 seconds. All right. This time it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. You hear? Okay, buff. Let's go in. Good progress calls first. Good call, Ken. Good call. Wouldn't want to miss a sip of dew. We need every drop we can get. Okay. Lion's Claw. 1,500 damage. Poke him. I did not mean to do that. I thought his combo was over. He let me heal. I rolled the wrong way on that one, and that's my fault. Okay, heal. Poke him. Okay, hit him. Easy. Never met a femboy that gives you teleportation powers. Or any anime powers for that matter. Zaza got me seeing Sabrina Carpenter in the crit static. What? The CRT static? You still have CRT, my guy? That's crazy. Do you have an old console? That sounds freaking awesome. I saw someone playing the Resident Evil remaster with his PS5 on a CRT, and it looked beautiful. The colors definitely weren't vibrant, but the vibe was there. The vibe was so there. I thought it was beautiful. I knew I was gonna get hit by that shit. Aegis says, seriously, a CRT and an old console is peak. It's got vibes, man. I was gonna say, nostalgia is a huge factor, but also, like, nowadays, if you just remove the nostalgia, just the vibes of playing on it is, like, something else. I just feel like the limitations of technology created more, like, special moments. With things being left up to the imagination. Now we got high resolutions, 4K imagery. Not that I'm complaining about that. It's just, you know, we all know how the modern gaming industry is nowadays, guys. More people are playing older games nowadays than ever, and for good reason. Most modern games kind of suck. Looking at you, Silent Hill F. Hip slice, always. I messed that up. Hold on, Radon. We could talk about this. What a nice guy. He let me heal before he attacked. What a sweetie pie. Ah! Okay. God, that double slice from the side. Let's go. Okay. That's me. That's my bones breaking in real time. Grab another do. Brother, I start the stream with two right next to me. I start the stream with two dudes right next to me, dude. I don't need to go get another one. They right here. Ken says, I've seen most people play Pokemon emulator games. Really? Like what? Nuzlocke? Or like on a CRT or something? Two Scoop says, go Moldy, go! Thank you. Appreciate you, homie. Aegis says, you played a schoolgirl who gained a big gooner arm and you're still not impressed? Not in the slightest. On Unreal Engine? God, do you guys remember when companies used to make their own special engine for that specific game that they were making? Or when the company themselves just had an in-game engine that they tweaked for every game they made, and it was special, and it was optimized, and ultra settings were reserved for future hardware instead of just being unoptimized? Crazy world we used to live in. There's Starfield, I guess, if you guys are into that. Put a spoon of Folgers in that deal. I actually also have a cup of Folgers right next to me. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Oh, that's incredible. I normally have a Monster, but I didn't have a Monster this morning, so it's coffee and Mountain Dew. God damn. No! Gah. Ken says, always played unbalanced. That's fair. Leaf says, remember when 2 megabytes of RAM was enough? Yeah. I remember when 4 gigabytes was what we spend for 32 gigs now. Nuzlocks and shiny hunts. That sounds fun, actually. Aegis says, now almost everyone wants to use Unreal Engine 5. Scoop says, now it's all on Unreal 5 and it's getting crazy. Yeah. Aegis says, even the games I like playing use Unreal Engine 5. Look at Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders was actually optimized. That's probably the best game this year released on Unreal Engine 5. Hands down. For a man who preaches hydration, you sure drink a lot of garbage. Okay, first of all, Mr. Milkman, this is 0 sugar. Okay? Coffee, right? Which is not bad. And then I have water right here, and it's mixed with liquid IV for hydration. Talk your shit somewhere else. Preaching, brother. Preaching, that's double, triple hydration in this one bottle right there. Oh, I'm gonna take a sip right now. Ooh-wee. It just says very rare. Do we have a company like FromSoft who uses their own engine? I know, dude. Well, actually, what about like Insomniac? I was just thinking about this, but like the Spider-Man games, that's their own engine, isn't it? So that could be, I mean, that's another one. CD Projekt Red used to have their own engine. I don't know why they're now using Unreal Engine 5 for The Witcher 4. Freaking ridiculous. Ken says Ambassador of Dew. God, if I could get a sponsorship from them. It just says, wait, so you mix all those drinks to get... No, Aegis. No. No, Aegis. We're not doing that. We're... buddy. We're not doing that. If you guys don't know, Aegis mixes drinks together in a disgusting fashion. I'm sure he'd love to tell you about it. Leaf says mix them all up for a power-up. Oh, God, gross. Attempt try number 4,645. Sony first-party games typically have their own engines. Yeah, I guess God of War, too, huh? Capcom has the RE engine, which is awesome. God damn it, I was too distracted. That's true, they do have the RE engine. And once again, Bethesda still uses their own engine as well. It's just Starfield is not the greatest Bethesda game. And neither was Fallout 76. And I would even argue Fallout 4 and Skyrim were kind of dumbed down versions of games they used to make. Alright, poke him. Poke him. Poke him. I gotta be honest, I didn't think I was gonna make that dodge. Lion's Claw. Woo! Missed. Oh my God, I never get that one. Right there. That was crazy. Oh my God, give him the biz! Give him the business! Capcom just needs to avoid large open worlds. Next game after the next Resident Evil game is an open world zombie shooter. Open world Street Fighter. What's that bit in Rick and Morty where they play like Street Fighter, but it's the characters living their everyday life? Capcom just needs to make that. Ow. No, not the fragging hug! Oh, shut up, Mikkel! I don't want your compassion! Oh, I didn't know about that second part. Damn it. Aegis says the non-consenting hug of death. I feel like I mean, isn't Miquela's relationship with Radon in this sense like non-consensual too? Right? Because Radon doesn't have a lot of control here. Like, it is peak Radon, but it's not like he's like mind controlled a little bit. Or am I reading the situation wrong? Oh, you're right, dude. I forgot about Monster Hunter. I forgot Worlds was a disaster in the optimization field. That's right, dude. Worlds was so bad. And they recommended DLSS at 720p in order to get 60 frames with frame generation. I remember that. I still haven't played it. Or Wilds. It was Wilds, not World. World was great. World was awesome. It's the Wilds, right? I can't remember the titles of these freaking games. At this point, I don't want to know what two consenting half-brothers want to do with each other. I am in complete agreement there. Based. That's factual. All right. I wasn't gonna avoid that, was I? All right, let's do it again. We're done. All right. Right here, Lion's Claw. Woo! Big damage. Big damage. Huh? This is clearly... Oh. George R.R. Martin material right here. Did they get the Lannister treatment? I know there is something just very odd going. I don't know if I want to understand it, to be honest with you. I always forget that's what he's doing, dude. With that AoE. Because I avoid it most times just by rolling away. Okay, one heal. What? What? Dude, what? And we are back to 1.5 seconds. Yeah, big facts. Big facts. I just don't know how I'm going to get through phase 2, bro. It is breaking me a little bit. It is breaking me a little bit. Let's try it again. I'm not known to give up, but this one is definitely difficult. It just happens so fast, and there's so much. Like, they put so much into that. Like, the beams of light is just crazy. And this is supposedly nerfed. Can't imagine what pre-nerf looked like. Maybe you shouldn't hydrate with all those liquids combined? Oh, you think that's the problem? It's my liquids that are stopping me from beating Radon? I'd like to think the power of Mountain Dew got me this far. The power of the dew. Do or do not. But mostly do. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. Do or do not, but mostly do. Got him. I did not see that one coming. Okay. There it is, phase 2. Maybe you need to summon your inner Ongal? Ongball? What? Uh-oh. I'm not gonna make it, am I? I'm not gonna make it, am I? Ah! Or your inner let me solo her? Nah, I need to be the best Moldy that I can be, bruh. I need to be the best Lemon that I can be. Uh-oh. Oh my god, no. You're joking. I staggered him? Ain't no way, bruh. Ah! Get out of there, Moldy! Ah. Fingers crossed. Oops. Oopsie doodle. Never mind. It's just hard to learn the moveset when you hardly survive long enough to learn what's going on. You know what I mean, brother? Oh, you know what I mean, dude? It's like, how do I get a grasp of what's going on here, bro? Progress, at least? Yeah, that was better. That was better. But only because he was ready for the stagger, like, offhand. Okay. Up. Ah. Regressing. Regressing! Regressing! Big bonk. Poke. Up. Okay. I know that very well. Nice bleed damage right there. Run, 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 run! Woo! That was a close one. Probably shouldn't have gotten that one. That was greedy. Right there, phase 2. Okay, well, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Come on. If only the Tarnish could do half the stuff the bosses do. I remember thinking that for almost every video game you play. I'm just like, why can't the main character do this? Or like he can by the end of the first game, but then the second game he like loses all his powers and he starts back at level 1. It's like, come on, where'd all this cool stuff go? I like how they did God of War between 1 and Ragnarok. Or sorry, 2018 and Ragnarok, not 1. This silly lemon. Yeah, God of War, yeah. Well, but I mean also though he kept all his stuff. You know what I mean? So it was silly in that sense, but like that one had more continuity than other games I've played. Zelda be like, it's a different Link in a different time period. Which, hey, is valid, but like, you know. OG God in War in particular, yeah. I was also, Kingdom Hearts came to mind. That one, it was always so frustrating. Especially because they had story aspects to it that retconned why he didn't have powers anymore. I didn't think he was going to continue doing it. That's my bad. Kratos literally starts off high, then you see him lose all his powers. No, that's valid. That is valid. Okay. Nah, I'm good, Radon. Thank you, though. I get to phase 2 really fast now. That much is valid. Run! I did it. What the hell? That's the same way I would have dodged it in phase 1, you jerk! Ah! Had to have high, high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Alright. Alright. Let's do it again! I'm getting really tired of doing this phase 1 thing, man. And that attack in particular. I should have healed. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, right here. Okay. That was bad. Bad timing. Right there. Happy birthday, Moldy JD! What's up, my guy? How you doing, dude? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Everyone seems to be on a roll today with that one. How you doing today, JD? I'm hoping better than yesterday, my guy. I hope. Radon must have thought the same thing. That's why he allowed you to heal. Valid, I guess. Oh my god. There it is. Give him the biz! Bleed. No! All I had to do was dodge at the right... Aegis says, clearly not everyone was on the roll since I didn't say it. Well, okay. But majority did say it. Majority of people who were in here earlier. Even the new girl who was here earlier, she said it. So happy birthday and my condolences. Well, it's not actually my birthday. You know that, right? You know the bit? No? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, JD. I really was hoping things got better for you today. Gosh, snabbit. Snabbit. Snabbit, rabbit. Of course I know. I just don't want to feel left out. Valid, I guess. Perfectly valid. Buff and pray, boys. Buff and pray. One of these runs has to be the run, right? Like, one of them has to, just by proxy of trying. Am I essentially... I'm like a trick shotter YouTuber, except I'm doing FromSoft bosses. And I just keep trying until I get it. Like those dudes who are trying to make a ping pong ball into a tiny hole after, like, hitting 50 different things. That's essentially what I am. Weird way to think about it, but... Yes, the very last run. God, I wish. Dude, you know what Souls game I want to play so bad, but no one has voted on as a secondary game? I want to try AI Limit, and I've been saving it for the streams, dude. No one talks about AI Limit, and I think it's because it came out the same time that Kazan came out. And obviously Kazan was the way bigger game. But it... Apparently, people think it's really good. Oh, shit. I messed up. And I'm always like, why do more people not talk about AI Limit? Maybe because of the... Well, I was going to say the anime art style. But actually, Kazan also has, like, an anime art style. And that game did very well. Let's see. Oh, you should actually try AI Limit. Anime Girl Souls-like is always a plus. Yeah, dude, I'm very curious, very interested. I also don't know if I want to go back to Wu Chang or not. I feel bad for purchasing that game and then, like, only giving it one episode on the channel. I have never played it even outside of the channel. Pretty much all my game time has been live. Almost all of it. Because that's like the only time I get to like really spend for hours on end a game. But anyways, some of the systems they have in place over on AI Limit actually look really, really cool. It looks like they're doing something different, and that's something I could appreciate in a Souls-like. Alright. Right here. Ah! Ha! I missed.
Are you sure?
No. I'm never sure. Like the opposite of Han Solo. Hip! Best viewers on Stream Boo. Flown, are you here perchance? If you're not, then that's cool. Let's see. AI Limit is also not as challenging, especially once you parry consistently. Yeah, I have heard it's an easier Souls-like, but I hear it doesn't detract from the fun factor. I hear the fun factor for that game is very high. Okay, you know what? Valid. Wow, I did everything wrong. What up with delay on Twitch? Is there delay on Twitch? Oh, let me go ban that guy real quick. Or that bot. I'm gonna go ban that bot. Let's see. Boop. Banned. Chat removed. I don't know, the Twitch chat actually seems, or the Twitch stream seems fine. It's been a lot better since I lowered the quality of the stream. My internet hasn't been gasping for breath. I think I was trying to push it too much. Chat delay? I don't know about that. That might be a Twitch thing. Thing. Okay. Buff. Oh, boy. You know, the funny thing is, if I use Mimic Tier, I bet I would get this first try. Or like 3 tries. I would say 3 tries. My last quote isn't showing up? Oh, maybe it is a me thing. Everything says it's good, so I don't know. I have no idea. Unless you said something inappropriate. Ooh. Damn it. As I was saying, there's 2 big reasons to go back to Wu Chang. Valid. Big, round reasons, yeah. Look, but the graphics are pretty. And obviously, you know, like, the main character is pretty to look at, alright? I'm just gonna say it. Okay? I'm just gonna say it. We all know that. But, like, is the game any good? Is it a good game? Like, from start to finish? I mean, from what I saw, it was pretty good. I'm not entirely sure. No lies detected here. Lexi says, so long as I'm not playing it for disgusting reasons, there's nothing wrong with playing those Gooner games. As long as I'm not being a weirdo about it, I'm allowed to play them. Which I was like, I don't know who's like really that weird about video games, but I'm sure there's people out there. I'm sure there are people like that. But I asked her how she felt about it because I didn't want to make her uncomfortable, and that was her response. As someone who finished the game pre-nerf and post-nerf, I don't know about going back to Wu Chang. Oh, that's right. And they did the patch stuff too. I forgot about that. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I should go back to Wu Chang or not. Okay, I tried getting out of that. What? What? The game actually became less difficult, not just the censorship. They made the game less difficult? Why would they do that? I didn't know that part. I just knew about the censorship and removing a boss or whatever. Which is so crazy after you spend so much time and work on a boss, dude. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know? I don't know. China, always getting offended. Chinese can't hang. Not me eating a cupcake while watching you. What flavor cupcake, bro? What you got going on over there? Strawberry? Ooh, a strawberry cupcake? You don't see those often. You don't see strawberry cupcakes that often. Oh my God, Stagger. Give him the biz. Give him the biz. All we asked for was faster healing and quicker rise from the ground after getting knocked down, and instead of doing that, they just made it easy. They just did easy mode. That seems kind of silly. Gosh dang it! Hila says, yo, I caught a stream again. What's up, Hila? What's going on? Happy Saturday. Hope your day is going well. One of these for you, Hila, right here. Welcome into the stream. Okay, buff. And pray. I'm not dealing with that. Nah. Ah, that was too soon. Okay, Lion's Claw. Alright. Gosh dang it. Radon letting me heal again. That's awesome. Always happy about that. No! Tarnished, why? Wait, hold on. He let me do it again for some reason. Oh, you trying to spam that move, big guy? Crazy. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm locked in right now. I will check out your chat in a second, Aegis. Okay, right there. Blip, blip, and blip. Okay. We got that and faster elevators, all good things. And then we have enemies removed. Oh. Enemies becoming allies. Dark areas more let up, making lamps pointless. Enemies do less damage, less traps. All on top of censorship. But hey, I can play more dress up with Wu Chang. Hila says, I appreciate that. Saturday's going great and that holiday break's near. Hell yeah. I sort of switched Discord accounts too, so wondering if I may get another link. Yeah, just type in, here, I got you. I got you. I got you. Assuming Bot Rix is working, it should give you a link, Hila. Right there. Let's just see if it works. Let's see if it works. I knew it. It worked! Bot Rix did its job finally. Isn't that crazy? What? I hate you, Radon. Thank you for letting me heal, though. Ah. It's hard to see with the hair, you know? Hold on, wait. That's amazing. Oh my god, that was crazy. All right. Why? Why that move? I had him on the ropes! I had him on the ropes! God damn it! Oh, I just got myself lightheaded by yelling like that. That wasn't even my craziest yell. Why did that affect me? Woo! I better drink more coffee. You know what time I think it is? Y'all know what time I think it is? I think it's song time. You avoided a lot of his anime too? I just can't get that one where he's spamming his clones or whatever. Let's go! This one's for all the lemons in the lemon jar. It's time to take on Radon, consort. I'm coming for your butt.
Light the torch, ignite my soul.
Let's go.
Drain lick shadows, take their toll.
All right.
In the fog where legends spawn. Raise the sword, take the pain. In the dark, I'll go insane. Moldy lemon on this stage. Playing dark souls full of rage. Bonfires flicker, life on edge.
Okay, right there.
Every corner hides a plan.
I love that he gets rid of his own meteors by hitting the building by accident.
Boss fights laughing at this fool. Raise the sword, take the pain. In the dark, I'll go insane. Moldy lemon on this stage. Playing dark.
What's up, Riff Raff? Give me 1 second, I'll read your comment. Trying to lock in right now.
Every death's a bitter hymn. Yet I'm
Did I just no-hit phase 1?
and grim.
Did I just no-hit phase 1?
Through the gauntlet, I'll prevail.
I got a laptop for my buddy on Cyber Monday, and the Costco support fumbled the order 6 times and gave me an additional $209.79 off the holiday time wasted. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Nico! What's up, Nico? Smoke, right? Isn't that Smoke? How many deaths are you on, bro? Dude, I probably have 100 alone right now on freaking Radon. Yeah, bud, you playing crazy out your mind? We'll see how phase 2 treats me. Shoot! Mistakes were made. Got it. Nailed it. Ah! You bastard! Whoa, come on! Yeah, phase 2 is kicking my butt. My gosh. It just says now all you need to do is no hit phase 2. Easy. Yeah, easy. Easy. Nico says, is this is this boss tougher than Melania? So far, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know, it's different though, because I learned a lot through Melania too. But I would say yes. I would say this is FromSoft's hardest boss to date, probably. A $1,600 laptop on sale for $999. I bought it for $799. That's one hell of a deal, bro. At least you're not getting crucified by Night Rain Valkyries. Oh, we're coming back to that. We are coming back to that, dude. I gotta do that DLC too. That's so funny. I'm stuck on 2 Elden Ring DLCs right now. Melania isn't as anime as Radon, that's for sure. She just loses clothing. That's actually, I mean, that's not wrong. Your sword is bigger than your character, dude. It looks so funny. I did this in Dark Souls 2 and 3 too, bro. This has been my run for the last 3 games. And then in Dark Souls 1, I did Demon Hammer. So I've been using giant weapons bigger than my character since the start of my streaming. I want to call it a career, but it's, you know, since the start of my streaming career. Right there. Oh, staggered him. Hashtag give him the biz. Moldy likes the bonk weapon. Yeah. The negativer you are, the tougher you look. I don't know about that statement. Holy moly, phase 2. Wow, look at that. Okay, right here. Heal. Run. Run for your life. Run for your freaking life, dude. Woo! What? Ah, too early? Bro said... Bro said Melania is smoking hot when she removes her armor.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Riff Raff says Melania is hot because she seems completely disaffected by the world, smoky and mysterious. Nathan Murray says, let's go! Let's go, Nathan! Hello! What's up, dude? Yeah! I don't understand why so many of you think Melania's hot. Is it because she's tall and skinny? Like, I just don't understand. Why are so many of you simping for Melania? I need to know. Like, what's the appeal? The rot OC. Brother. I'm more of a... Riff Raff said I'm more of a fan of the lady with... Hold on. He says I'm more of a fan of the lady with the prosthetic. Why are you doing this to me, dog? Why are you doing this to me? What? What is wrong with you? Nico says, shout out to my blind baddies. You guys are too much! Little freakies, all of you! My goodness, dude. Alright, the music's going off. I can't handle you guys. You knew what this was? Yeah, no, that's valid. You asked, we answered. Into prosthetics on the board. Bing. Oh, 200 for Into Prosthetics. Another wild day on the Moldy Lemon channel. Dude, I know. It's really my fault. I encourage this kind of behavior, I know. I'm very aware. Ah, that could have been no hit. It's okay. I don't need no hit. The chat has shifted against you over Melania of all things. I still don't understand it, but all right, chat, all right. I'm going to accept you guys for who you are and move on with my life. I accept your weird Melania obsession. I accept it, okay? I'm letting it go. I'm not going to question it again. That's my bad. That's my bad. Damn. There it is. Oh, gosh. Should have chose my words better, to be honest. Yeah, you said what you said. We want to see Melania's Elden Ring? Oh, my... What? What? Nico says, if the figure is like Melania, people don't care about blind and prosthetics. Just because she's, like, not fat? I mean, that's essentially what I feel like you people are telling me. Got it. Okay. Wow. That one's harder to see with the hair. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, wait, hold on. He does the same thing on this phase. Dude, that is so funny. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. God damn it. Huh? Okay. Why is it always that move? I don't know how to dodge it. Oh my goodness. Getting raised by his flowing locks. Yeah. Nico says she reminds me of Scarlet Witch from Scarlet Rot with her Scarlet Rot. Well, okay. Okay. Lance, what's up, Lance? Lance, welcome to the stream. Hey, finger butthole, Lan says. Very nice. He donated 1 minute of watch time in the super chat. I'll take that. Thank you for the donated time, my friend. The idea is to entertain you guys, but Nathan says, yes, Melania comes with parking spaces for life. Well then, yeah, 100%. You kidding me? Parking spaces? How convenient. Lance says, you need help with this fight? Question mark. I am struggling, Lance, but unfortunately, this is a no summon run and, whoops, no spirit ashes run. That was a simple accident, guys. Otherwise, I totally would ask for your help. It's just phase 2 that's kicking my butt, really. I've got phase 1 down. I know I got hit a couple times and died, but a couple runs ago, I did do a no-hit phase 1, so. Nico says, and if you know Scarlet Witch, you know Elizabeth Olsen. And if you know her too, you have goddamn seen her in Old Boy. Yeah, Old Boy. Man, I haven't seen anyone reference that movie. That's funny you say that because technically that's Thanos too. Thanos is in that movie. Riffraff says you just collapsed and said F it. Hey, brother, welcome to the stream. Dawson says, this isn't Hello Kitty's Island. What the fuck? To dodge that move that killed you, move sideways locked on the last strike he does, side rollout. Are you talking about? No, I got phase 1 down. Are you talking about on phase 2? Are you talking about on phase 2? Lance says, oh, I see. You don't want to use the shield build? No. At least infuse this weapon with ice. Ooh. Let me see if I can do that. Wow, I like the formal entrance. You do? You like that? I'm finally using my stream deck, brother. Oh, you don't know about that, do you? I can swap scenes now, brother. Isn't that cool? Hopefully no one had epilepsy, otherwise I just ruined their day. Sound effects?
Are you sure?
And you said what about... Wait, hold on. You said what about my mother? Nico says, bro, have you played Wukong? So I got it a while back, probably like 3 or 4 months ago on a sale. And the intention was to play it for the channel, and I haven't touched it yet. I want to play it so badly. Dawson says, wow, very nice, man. Oh, phase 2, the move you hate? Okay, let me reread what you said then. To dodge that move that killed you, move sideways, locked on, and on the last strike he does. See, when I start running, though, he still hits me with his clones, because I saw another video do that. So I'm like, why am I getting whacked? Lance says ice, the ice. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got distracted. Sorry, Lance, my bad, dude. My bad, dog. Okay, let me see if I have it. Cold greatsword? Ooh. Okay, wait, does that infuse it though? It does, doesn't it? It does. But then what is the what is the I don't know about this. I don't know about this, Lance. I don't know about this. Hold on. Huh. Aegis says, you may like Wukong simply because there's more Unga Bunga, only with stick. I do like Unga Bunga. Nico says, play it ASAP, man. You'll feel like you're a part of an iconic journey. I want to. I want to. Lance says, use the mist. Okay. Lexi says, you can stream but not text your pregnant wife back. Yeah, well, yeah, you know my schedule. Come on, lady. Baby! Lexi, everybody! Radon despises lemons. I hear that's true, actually. Okay, I'm gonna give this cold thing a go, Lance. I'm hoping you're onto something. Is that one of his weaknesses or something? Hold on. He's very weak to rot. I don't have anything for rot, though. Aw, Lexi sent floating heart for 10 joules. That's for you. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? She's comboing! She's wombo comboing! What the hell's going on? Lexi's flooding the chat with jewels! You don't need to use the AOW, though. He will be inflicted either way. That debuffs him, though. He's very weak to rot. Ice is very good, too. Okay. Let's give it a go. I'm going to give it a shot. Thank you, baby, for the jewels. I appreciate you. Get stream sniped. I'm hoping you're right about this, Lance, because I really liked my Lion's Claw. Gosh dang it. I'm already messing up. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. I see you. I see you. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, hold on. I messed up. I messed up, and okay, I see the promise here.
Ooh-wee.
Heyo. Lazarus is now Moldy. Welcome to the Moldy fam, Lazarus. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, homie. What is going on the Twitch side of things? What is Nathan says you can cheese him with unseen form, Assassin's Gambit, sneak around him and use Poison Mist before the second stage happens. Use Mimic Veil. When you spawn again, he can't see you and walks off map. No way. Pack some penicillin, bro? What the hell are you guys talking about? Y'all are going off the rails. I'm just gonna say it. Y'all are going off the rails. Okay, let's do it again. I was just a little overwhelmed. Brother, after 100 deaths, don't you feel this is impossible to get through?
Are you sure?
No. I did, what was it? 11 hours in the Frozen Outskirts in DS2. Was it 11 hours? It may have been more. I don't remember. Just to do an optional boss. I do not feel like it's impossible. I feel like everything's a learning, just a learning curve. That's it. That's all it is. Uh-oh. Although that was a mistake. Hold on. Oh, I did not mean to do that. You know what? It works, though. Okay, okay. What is going on? You can use your Lion's Claw AOW with Cold Affirmant if you have the Cold Infusion. I don't know if I do have the Cold Infusion, though, was the problem. Maybe, let me see. Let me see. I like that better. It worked, like, my flow was much better with it. I do, actually. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, beautiful. Do that more if you can with the mist. A little bit of adjustment without Lion's Claw, yeah. Well, now I got Lion's Claw with Frost. So, right? Even though I built this whole thing up to be a bleed build, I don't think it matters at this point, right? Like, it really don't. What is going on the Twitch side? What do you guys, what? Okay. Right there. Okay. Nice. That's actually big. That's actually big. That is an awesome tip, actually. That was not a bad suggestion. Look at that. He's full of frost, dude. That's crazy. Ah, that move still gets me though. He's gonna let me heal. Yeah, he is. Right there, okay. Wow, all right. What are you guys doing in chat, dude? I did not mean to do that. Okay. That's game. That is game. Steggy just met someone who's just as weird and not afraid to be so. Interesting. Musketeer says, yeah, valid. Valid, JD, valid. Musketeer says, Moldy, should I start streaming Elden Ring on Twitch? Do you want... Well, okay. Do you want to start streaming Elden Ring on Twitch? Do you want to stream games on Twitch? If you do it. I don't know why this is a question. If you guys are thinking about doing something and you don't know how you feel about it, go do it. You'll never know. You'll never find out if you don't give it a shot. Always. So give it a shot. What do you have to lose? Told you the sidewalk and roll beats that move. Yeah, thank you, Nathan. I am trying to follow it. It's just really hard because I feel like spam rolling. Lexi says the store's been playing Sabrina Carpenter on loop and I'm over it. I'm over the Christmas music, dude. I'm over the Christmas music. Musketeer says, all right, I try in like a week or two. I would actually, you know, honestly, I would tell people to stream on YouTube personally. Twitch is all right. All I want for Christmas is you. I'm so sick of Christmas music. I'm like, can we please just turn it off for an hour? I don't want to do this anymore. Play Metallica while fighting him. Should we do the Moldy Lemon songs? I can't do Metallica. It's copywritten. I'll do a Moldy song. Let's go! To this day, you put a poll up, Elden Ring would be on the top games. Yeah. 100%. Hype! Hype, 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 hype! Okay. Right there, 1,700 damage is crazy.
Raise
Nah, Radon, nah. Sit down. Be humble. Okay. God, I hate that move. He let me heal. I love that. Whatever, dude. Look at this guy.
Every death's a bitter hymn. Yet I'm grinning cold.
The song works with the fight.
Through the gauntlet I'll prevail. My resolve will never fail.
God damn it.
Illusions break the walls, betray.
There it is, phase 2.
Phantom figures guide my way.
I gotta continue forward. Yeah. God damn it. Barely. Glad he came to me.
Illusions break the walls, betray. Phantom figures guide my way. Lost in battles, yet I find
Ah, the light got me, dude.
edged deep in my mind.
Nathan says, I want to go fight Radon now with no armor and a wooden club. Hey, dude, if you can, I say go for it. I say go for it, bro. All right, I got to use the bathroom. I'm going to put a song on, and I will be back in like 2 minutes, okay? Don't go nowhere. Or do. We all got lives. I'll be right back.
Moldy Lemon losing grip on the fight. Steel sword breaks through the night. Ashen dreams burn and stray. Fingers numb, the price to pay. Bonfires blaze, can't feel the light. Hollowed out, gotta make it right. Every swing comes with the cost. Dark Souls 3 forever lost. Abyss whispers endless screams. Rotten nights shatter fragile dreams. Rolling fast, can't stop the bleed. Thirst for glory turns
All right, I'm
to
back, I'm back.
greed. Bonfires blaze, can't feel the light. Hollowed out, gotta make
My
it
friend's a great guitarist, literally one of the best I've ever seen, and I'm trying to get him to make me some music for videos. Hopefully we'll get him more work from viewers. But he's mad busy, so I gotta wait till February when he takes the whole month off.
lost.
Yeah, man, I mean, if he's into it, then
Bloodied hands
That sounds like a freaking awesome deal.
Parry death right to your back. Moldy taste, sour with regret. One flame burning,
Izzy was an amazing guitar player, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss hearing it. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss hearing it. I hope he's playing a guitar up in heaven, bro. Or wherever you go when you die, I don't know. In the next dimension. He's very depressed, working as a cop, providing for his family, and his dad reached out to me to help talk with him about stuff. Well, I hope your talks can help break through to him, man. I really do. Hopefully, he can get a plan in place and start working to get out of that. I'm no better. I'm very much in a depressed state myself. As of late, the holidays have got me so messed up. If I'm being honest with you guys. Like, you guys have definitely seen me a lot better, I'll tell you that much. So I can totally relate to that. I think a project where I can crank out some music and help me out will help him turn his self-esteem. Yeah, dude, I would agree. Feels good to help somebody, you know? Or do the thing you love. Streaming helps me with that too, so, except I'm not doing this for anybody else except myself and to entertain like you guys, of course. But, like, you get my drift. I think it's a solid plan, dude. Very solid plan. I missed! Okay, hit him with it! Hit him with it! I almost did no hit phase one. That would have been so cool. Too bad I didn't. Too bad I didn't. He keeps doing flips, bro. Doing it for Izzy too? Yes, we're doing this for... This one's going out to Izzy when it finally happens. Doing it for the Iz man. Right there. Huh? I need to heal him fast. Gah! I knew I was trapped with that one, dude. I knew it! Freaking Radon, bro. It's my own fault. I'm not getting used to that attack that he does in the air. Everything else I can pretty much handle, I think. But that attack that he does where he clones himself up in the air, I just have a tough time dodging it. And then I lose my timing by the time he's back down on the ground. Popsicle him with your sword right through the cheeks, Chrono. Right through the cheekies. We're gonna get Radon kebabbed, popsicled, whatever you want to call it. Ah, my bad. He legit just tried to. Okay. Lion's Claw. That does good damage, bro. I like the ice. That was a good suggestion. Last Lion's Claw. Okay. Ha, ha. Heal. Yep. There it is. You call it your sword strikes like Rurouni Kenshin? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, Chrono. I'm sorry, Chrono. Lance says another tip. I equip my second slot with the same weapon infused with blood. Once I inflict him with cold, I use the other blood weapon. The damage is insane. Then I switch back to cold when it wears off. Interesting. What do you mean you infuse it with blood? Huh. You mean like you go back and forth? That's kind of an awesome idea, but I don't know how I would pull that off right now. Okay, this is the part I struggle with. Okay, whatever. I survived, so. Lion's Claw! Wah! I don't understand. I hate this, man. Oh, the same weapon. Yeah. Okay, I got you, Lance. Yeah. So I would still have to get another great sword, get it to 25, infuse it with blood, and then swap back and forth. Chrono says, you blocked it with your face? Go to Dragon Cathedral in Caelid and trade Dragon Heart for Scarlet Rock incantation. Scarlet Rot. I mean, it's going to do slightly more damage. I think either way I'm going to be stuck in the same situation. I still have to learn the moveset. You're right, JD. Scarlet Rot would be way better. It would be way better. So I'm going to put that on the table for now. I'm going to put that on the table. I'm not tossing it aside. I'm going to consider it. But regardless if I do more damage, I still have to get the moveset down. And that's the problem. Ha! Free, sucker! Free, sucker! Oh, no. Not enough, I guess. What's he gonna do? Right there. Okay, big bonk. Okay, I pressed the button, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. I really don't care. We get the Ron Howard like, he actually did care. Ah. Dude, stop spamming your moves. Nobody wants it. Nobody cares. Poke him in the butt. Ah, okay. How much longer is the stream? Oh, that's a good question. Almost an hour, 50 minutes. We got 50 minutes. Sorry. 50 minutes. Or craft scarlet rot pots, way easier to throw than the incantations. He's not just gonna stand there with your lunch watching you leap in the air to perform dragon breath. Yeah, that would work out better with a summon, huh? Blow, yep, there it is. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. JD says you would not have to throw pots and you would need a lot of them. All right, let's do it again, y'all. We got this. We got this in the bag, dude. We got this in the bag. It's fine. It's fine. I've almost got the entire phase 2 moveset learned. It's just a couple moves that are kicking my butt. I just got to get a really good run in where I've got flow state. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. This isn't even the longest amount of time I've spent on a boss. And you guys know that's true. You guys know that's true. I'm just saying. Uh-oh. Okay. There it is, phase 2. I feel like that was a good one. Right there. Oh my god, that was close. My butthole was clenched. Uh-oh. It's like I'm right there, but I'm just missing the mark. He would have gotten staggered. He would have gotten ice damage. Ah! Hey, does anyone know the sub? Yeah, I don't know if you guys realize the sub count currently is 555. One of those, guys. One of those. Chrono says, dude is a spammer. WTF was that? Good attempt, though, Bromigo. Thank you, man. We're going to do it again. Aegis says, how many AoE attacks do you want? Yes. 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 Factual. Aegis speaking facts. Based. Based, my guy. All right. I'm Let's see how good of a phase 1 run we get going into this. Okay, big hit. Big bonk. Big donks and Amish. Big doinks and Amish. I can't remember which one it was before he died. The one big dude who used to smoke joints or whatever. I think it was big doinks and Amish. You guys probably don't even know who I'm talking about. I don't either. Just so we're clear. I have no idea who I'm referencing. Almost. Okay. Lion's Claw. He's gonna do his flippy thing. He let me heal. That's great. Thank you, Radon. Uh-oh. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that? What is wrong with me? Doink. He's a former pro wrestler. Oh, he was? It's Doink? Okay. Big Doinks and Amish. See, I didn't know that. That was one of those things that Izzy always shared with me, and I was like, this guy's funny. A promiscuous wrestler with a clown mask. Really? Called Doink. Yeah, see, I had no idea. I just know he was on YouTube, and he'd always smoke a joint and be like, big doinks and Amish. I thought he was a crack up. I didn't know he was a wrestler. I had only ever seen him on YouTube. Ah, god damn it. It might not be the same guy. I'm gonna have to look it up and get back to you guys on that. Dude was a crack up with the YouTube videos, but he was a big boy, and he ended up passing. But he used to make these YouTube videos. Oh, early 80s, so probably not. Well then, yeah, no. This is more recent times, sir. He's making YouTube videos. He looked like he was in his 30s or 40s. I'm gonna, maybe not 40s, maybe late 20s or 30s. I take back what I said. Might be, you're good. But when you said that, I was like, man, he had so much confidence. He must know who I'm talking about. Nope. And that's okay. Not a big deal. Okay. Oh, no! Why did I do that? Oh my god, I staggered him. There was definitely a WWF wrestler who slept around with a clown mask, and his name was Doink. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's the guy, but that is interesting still. That's still kind of cool, right? Lion's Claw right here. Okay, this is the part I struggle with, guys. No! Yeah, valid. Valid, JD. I don't understand. I've seen people just run away from that movie. Is it because I'm too heavy? Do you think I should kill a little bit of weight? Hold on. I got medium load. If I do that, does that raise it enough? Do you think like I'm a little faster? Or if I swap this out with maybe like Raptor's Black Feathers? Oh, he's gonna kick my butt though, dude. With this setup. Lightweight, maybe. I'm still on medium load, though. I would have to be, like, perfect. Raptor's black feathers are for aerial attacks. I'm just saying it's an armor with light. It's, like, light. Physical, look. That one, too. Confessor armor. I could do that. Then no point. Other than jump attacks? Yeah, but I do jump attacks. I mean, like, how light is, like, light enough? You know what I'm saying? Yucko the Clown? Who? I don't know Yucko the Clown. What is Yucko the Clown? Let me try it with basically no armor. Look it up. I don't know if I want to do that. No armor. We were thinking the same thing apparently. I just don't know if I'm confident enough to do it. TV personality in the 90s, 2000s? Huh. Why am I faltering on that? That's questionable. Okay. Right there. Okay. Okay, phase 2. You could always just attack him with those diamonds sticking out of your chest. The nips. The nips. Oh my god, I made that. This might work. Maybe. Or not. Well, that was quick. I'm gonna run it again with no armor. I didn't realize... It doesn't even seem like armor makes a difference sometimes in damage. Keep healing? Yeah, I gotta learn to do that more often. I go for the strike because I think the moment's so precious, but... Like, I think you can heal during Meteor, but then that's when he slams down on my butt, dude. With all his clones and stuff. Okay. Right here. Got a healing. I'm gonna wait for that FP. I mean, look at the difference in the meteor distance. It's kind of crazy. Okay. All right. I don't know why I did that, but I got lucky on the stagger. Let's go. Phase 2. This should get me out. This should get me out. This should get me out. Yep, right there. Woo! Uh-oh, I need to heal. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, no armor might be it. That's crazy. That was greedy. I knew I shouldn't have because he continues his combo. Okay. Okay. Actually, this might be manageable. This might be manageable. This might be manageable. I can feel it in my bones at this point. That being said, there's only 30 minutes left in the stream right now, so we'll see what happens. At least you dodged the anime. Yeah, that was wild. It felt weird. I was like, what? Look at all this space I have. It was kind of crazy. I feel like beating Radon shirtless is a power move. Uh-oh. I always forget about that extra wombo. Uh-oh. He's got me on the ropes. Not anymore. I'm allowed a couple mistakes, apparently. Apparently. Okay. Right there. I love how my frames drop during that. What's he gonna do? What's his move? What's his move? Not a good move. That was a better move. To be honest with you. I'm poking away at the lad. Poking away. All right. Hamburger, I do remember you. What's going on, Hamburger? What's going on? How are yas? Happy Saturday, dude. Hup! Oh my god. Barely got out of that. Okay, heal up. Damn. That was bad timing. My account was banned? Why was it banned, my guy? What happened? That's nuts. This man is going to give me nightmares. This giant hulk of a man is going to give me nightmares. Okay. Burgers and fries, please. Yeah, that does sound really good right about now. That was only $9.75. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. I almost had it. He's gonna let me heal. That brings me so much joy. I don't know why. Just him patiently waiting for me to get a flask in. Oh, that damage. It's kind of crazy. Okay, right here. Sorry, boys. I'm locked in right now, by the way. That's why I'm not on chat. Or not reading chat currently. So give me a second on that. Uh-oh. That was bad. Okay. My brother took my phone and spammed some racial slurs in a comment section. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, that was a good run. Let's see how it transfers over into phase 2. Well, I hit him once. Ah, it just barely caught me. Baloney, dude. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. All I had to do was move to the side. Bro drank HP and said, "In your face." In your face. Why do I imagine like Sonic the Hedgehog? In your face. You're too slow. Try again. We hosted a mock funeral for my buddy's kid who did something similar to his brother's account. I paid his friends $1 to show up, and the first one to legit cry gets $20. Oh my gosh. You just need someone playing like a flute or something to add to it. Or a melodica. The melodica would be crazy. You know, has anyone ever heard the Jurassic Park opening, but it's played on a melodica? I love that. That video is one of my favorites. That sounded more like a mouth trumpet, but you know, whatever. Okay, 2 for 2. Nice. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Stagger! Also, my account got hacked on top of it? That's wild, dude. Right there, phase 2. Was that hitless? Was that hitless phase 1? Did I just smelt? Wow. Crazy. What? What? Oh, Hamburger says, what game are you playing? This is Elden Ring, the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC final boss right now. This is, yeah. EXP Bless says, is this New Game Plus? It's not. This is just the normal game. First run. First time defeating Radon Consort without summons. No New Game Plus. Regular game. Just no summons, no spirit ashes, just melee. Proceeds to flick you to death with his big toe. Okay, I'm on New Game Plus 4. Hell yeah, EXP Bless. Any tips, my guy, for Radon? Phase 2? He's kind of crazy. Phase 2 is something else, bro. Okay. I use bleed build, so yeah. Well, I had bleed build. I had to switch to ice because it seems to be more effective. Hint, don't run out of HP. Yeah, thanks for the tip, dog. Don't run out of HP. That's a good tip. That's a really good tip. Otherwise, the game is over. You're a menace. I hope you know that. Okay. Right there. Give him the biz. I finished the Spider-Man trilogy. All 3 games done. 50 plus hours. I have all 3 on PC. I was thinking about doing a trilogy stream sometime, but I don't know. I haven't played 2 and I haven't played Miles Morales. I started Miles Morales and finished Remastered, but was it a good experience? How do you feel about the games? Bless says, yeah, Radon took me forever, man. Just got to keep grinding. Fair enough. Fair enough, Bless. I just got to learn all the moves. And then I will be unstoppable. Wow.
Are you sure?
Yeah, totally. Totally sure about that one. Totally sure about that one. Yep. Totally sure about that one. Hamburger says, really great, especially the remaster. Dude, that was 2/3 your health bar. Just kidding, man. Oh, I'm just playing around. You're good, JD. You know how I am. I'm a jokester. I don't take anything too seriously except my anger when I get angry at this game. Buff and pray, boys. It's time to buff and pray. How long do you guys think it'll take me? Melania was 4 days. Do you think Radon will be 4 days? I mean, the moveset is almost there. I've made progress today. So I don't feel too ashamed about that, in a sense. Right here, big bonk. Stabby stab. Oh my god, we staggered in. Give him the biz. Give him the biz! I missed. That's funny. Ah, Lion's Claw right there. Phase 2. No hit run. Phase 1. No hit phase 1. But you know how that goes for phase 2. You know how that goes for phase 2. Ooh, so maybe I just need to run further on these, bro. That's what it seems to me. I mean, you know. What? Why did he stop his combo? That was weird. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't need that one. Okay, all I had to do was keep dodging that one. Hamburger says, even though I didn't play this game, I'd probably say dodge as much as you can, hit them when you get the chance, and stay calm and focused. I don't know if you've seen this channel, my guy. Chrono says, this is ridiculous. Kingmakers will reach early access before you beat Radon. Come on. Come on. I did Melania for 4 days. JD says, are you looking forward to RE9, bro? I am. February release. It's going to be awesome. It is going to be awesome. I think. Dap me up, my boy. Nabil, what's up, dude? One of those just for you, my guy. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. That's for Nabil. Sorry, I'm a bit of a bit. Nah, you're good, dude. You're good. You're fine. Hamburger says GTA 6 coming before you beat the boss. Whatever, guys. Whatever, chat. You guys say this every time I get stuck on a boss for a little bit because I gotta learn the moveset. You guys do this every time. Chat always does this, and I always end up beating the boss, always. Always, always. Eventually. Ah, why did I get hit by that? That doesn't seem right. Almost. Uh-oh. That one was fair. Leaf says, beat the boss before your next birthday? Oh, Chrono says, stuck, nothing. This is horseshit. Huh. This is horseshit, yeah. Nabil says, yes, I ready to see Moldy rage bait in RE9. And for me also, I bet I will complete the game before Moldy does. If you can ask Moldy how big of an RE fan I am. Nabil is the biggest RE fan, and he loves Treasure. Nabil loves Treasure. Hamburger says, 10 p.m. in my country. I gotta go soon. Yeah, you're good, dude. Go get rest whenever you're ready, man. It's almost 1 p.m. here. Aegis says, so your next birthday is tomorrow. That's true, actually. Every day is my birthday on this stream. He's going to have a midlife crisis before he gets to the top of this mountain. We'll see. We'll see. That might be real. Nabil says, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy birthday, Moldy! Thank you, Nabil. I appreciate that. Hamburger says, by the way, Nabil's an Arab name. Okay. And? Alright, let's try again. I'm shifting in my chair a little bit. I've got 10 minutes left in the stream, boys. We might have to continue this tomorrow. Normally, Sundays are my day off, along with Tuesdays, but I might have to just come back tomorrow to do this. I can't leave like this. I can't take a break knowing I didn't beat Radon. You know what I mean? Wow, that was a good dodge. That was a really good dodge. Or do you want me to say? I mean, I want you to say if you want to stay, Hamburger, but if you think rest is important to you, you should go get rest. You know? I encourage good physical and mental health for the community. You know? Like we all need that. So, it's whatever you need to do, doggy. You're gonna be in debt $5 if you don't beat it by tomorrow. I guess that's true, huh? No, because I didn't take his bet, remember? I didn't take his bet because he said no matter what, I would pay him $5. I'm like, I'm not gonna take a bet that just makes me pay you $5. That's ridiculous. I'm eating fried chicken right now? Hell yeah, I wish I had some fried chicken, to be honest with you. I wish I had something good to eat, bro. I don't think the ice is working any better. You don't? I thought it was working out actually better in numbers. Ah. Like damage-wise? Maybe not. I don't know. Should I swap back and see if I'm doing higher numbers on the bleed? You might be right, JD. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I thought the frost was working out better, but maybe not. You might have a point. I have to check it. I'm gonna have to check it. Make some rock grease. I could just take it all off, make it heavy for strength, and then equip the rock grease. Some chips, maybe? I do have chips. You can do it, Moldy. I could also do that. That's an option in the bank. Right there. Ooh. Ah. Let's see if that... Let's just play around for a second. Let's see. Let's take JD up on his advice. Let's swap the greatsword to heavy. Let's put the rock grease on. OMG, what am I looking at? Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem, Nabil. This boss is insane. He doesn't give you a second to breathe, nonetheless, think. So then, okay, right here, right? So we go heavy. Or wait, does that let you do... Or do I have to do standard for that? Dragon wound. Blood grease. Where's the rot? Do I not have rot? Oh my god, I don't have rot. Well, that's a problem, actually. That's an actual problem. Oh. Oh. Why are you stripped? Because it makes me lighter. Use the power of mold. Chrono goes ... Turns out we don't have it, boys. Never mind. Just gonna ignore that suggestion through proxy. But let's test the blood out. Starts phase 2 and gets obliterated in 2 seconds. Yeah, that's the problem. Goober says, "Yo, Goober, welcome into the stream. What is up, my guy? How you doing today? Happy Saturday." Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that for this run. Buff. Okay, I think I've got like 1 try left in me. The bot, I need it. I've missed a lot. Yeah. Yes, but no, Hamburger. This is pretty typical for a Moldy stream, bro. Ooh. I don't know. Blood might actually be stronger than ice with this guy. I think I may have messed up. Plus, the damage increase after a couple hits might be better too as well. Yeah. Well, that's buffed. That's buffed. 1,000 damage buffed. So. Oh my god, I missed. Oh, that's way more damage when you build up the bleed, though. That's way more damage. That's way more damage in the ice. On the build-up, at least. All right. Woo! Yeah, right there. Okay. Your combat has become way better than old you when I used to watch your streams. Didn't you watch during Dark Souls 1, the Dark Souls Remastered streams, Hamburger? I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's when you started, right? Or was it DS2? Chrono says, taking fingernail length damage on his health. 1 swing from him, though, and it could be all over. Yeah. Target the balls. Good idea, Nabil. I like the way you think. Nailed it. Close enough. Ah, he caught me. I think so. Yeah, I think I remember you from DS1, but I could be incorrect. I'm a gunnies? What is this boss fight? That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one last try, boys. One last try. All the lemons in the lemon jar, and we're gonna play the theme. All right? Thank you guys for watching today. I hope this goes well. Let's get this. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Me, Viridon. Definitely gonna end well, I can tell. It always does. Yo.
Light the torch, ignite my soul. Drain
I got hit by that. All right, he's throwing his meteors at me. All right, right there. Poke him. Okay. That was like 3 solid heals. Ah, dude, why do I always get got by that? Ah, there it is. Hold on. Hold on. That didn't count. That didn't count. It didn't count. We're doing one more. One more. Let's go. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Big womp for the lemon boy. What's the surprise for Christmas? What surprise? Is there a Christmas surprise? Or do you want to know what I'm doing streaming-wise for the holidays? I've got a game I'm going to choose to do for the holidays and Christmas. Pull on his cape. Yo, what's up, Full Moon Review? How we doing, dude? Dude. Ah!
Illusions break the wall.
Happy Saturday.
Phantom figures guide my way. Lost in battle.
It's okay. You got this, man. Thank you, Nabil. I appreciate you. Yeah, but I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do another one, Hamburger. All right, swapping songs. Let's go.
Moldy lemon sitting in the dark haze. Control the heavy fingers through the maze. Dust on the walls, life spit a sting. Eyes locked.
Okay, Lion's Claw right there. Nice dodge. Right here. You gotta walk far enough back to not get hit by the flame stuff. Uh-oh. I didn't see that last combo. Nice. Walk back. Yep, hit his butt. Hit his ass.
Golden runes spill like broken dreams. Silent whispers split the seams.
Okay.
Shield too small, the world too wide. This cursed game, this twisted ride. Drip, drip from the castle stone.
Yep.
The mold grows thick on the thrones unknown. Broken lands where legends bleed.
Oh, I almost got hit by that. I almost timed that so wrong. Y'all saw that? Woo! Radon is like Venom level hard. I never struggled as much either him though. Should I no armor him? I really want to play Spider-Man 2, because in Spider-Man 2, the final boss is Venom. Okay, okay, okay. I'm struggling. Leaf says Lemon lock in. I'm trying. We play Red Dead 2 Online Christmas theme. I'm struggling. I'm big time struggling, y'all. I know that. God, it's those moves right there that kill me, dude. I will never forgive RDR2. Why? You would probably poop yourself 5 times. It has a Christmas scenario online. It does? They're doing a Christmas thing? That's crazy. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching today. I do appreciate it. Thank you for being here. You guys are freaking awesome. Awesome community. Get the big longsword. Normally, I have Sundays off. So tomorrow, normally, I would take it off to edit or chill or whatever it is. And I think I'm going to come back to fight Radon again, because I'm going to beat this boss this week. I'm doing it this week, dude. I'd like to do it tomorrow, but we'll have to see how things pan out. But thank you, everybody, for watching the stream and or video. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. This is the Moldy Lemon signing out. I will see you on the next video, all right? Or stream. You will lose your mind 100%. 100% I will. Yeah. Bye, everybody. Bye, Leaf. Bye, JD. Bye, Hamburger. Bye, Aegis. You guys are wonderful. Goodbye, Full Moon. Goodbye. Enjoy your day. Go do something awesome. Go make somebody smile. I don't know. Bye, guys.